Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage with SPF 15. This is the shade 37N, which is a medium tan neutral product. I am going to tell you a little bit about the product. I'm going to show you a couple of different application techniques, and I'm going to truly put this product to the test to see if it is something that I would recommend to you. So let's get into it. All right, before we get into it, you know I always like to cover what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips. If you're new here, welcome, as I said at the beginning, but more times than not what happens is people say, oh, I love what you're wearing on your eyes, or I love what you're wearing on your lips, and I forget. So it's just so much easier if I incorporate it into the video. So I want to share that with you now. On my eyes, I'm wearing the Tarte Dream Always eyeshadow palette. I got this in my most recent custom kit, and I did a dedicated video as well as an unboxing of the custom kit. So I will put affiliate links down in the description so you can shop all of the products that I mentioned today, but then I'll also put links to any kind of videos or dedicated tutorials I've done on those different products that I've mentioned. It's all down in the description, so make sure you go and check that out. All right. On the lips, I'm trying out this lip liner from MAC. It's called Subculture. I love it because it's really close to my natural lip color, and I'm all about enhancing my natural beauty. But when I put it all over the lips, it was matte, and I am personally a huge fan of shine, gloss, all of the amazingness that goes on with your lips looking shiny and bright. So I topped it with the NYX Butter Gloss in Sugar Glass. Now technically this is clear, but because I've been using it to put it on top of any of my matte lip products, it has a little bit of pigment to it. So that's why it looks the way that it does. But this is a really cost-effective lip gloss. It was on the Amazon top 10 best-selling product list when I did that video back in February. I'll put a link to that video down in the description so you can go and check that out. But like I said, such a good gloss. It comes in a ton of different colors, so I do recommend checking that out. But let's get into this foundation. All right, so years ago, I got a sample of the Tarte BB Tinted Primer Foundation. I love this product so much. And so whenever Tarte had their custom kit deal going on, where you essentially could pick from a variety of products in different categories, I was like, okay, I definitely want to try the CC cream because I have loved the BB cream so much. All right. So what I wanted to do is tell you a little bit about the CC cream, and I'll do a dedicated video also kind of comparing the two products in another video. But right now we're going to just talk about this particular product. All right. So I was taking a look at the website, and what it says is that it's just really comfortable on the skin. It's going to give you a matte finish. It's going to give you medium buildable coverage, and it has that shape tape technology that's really going to help smooth and blur any type of imperfections. It's going to really hydrate the skin. It has a crease proof formula, and it has an SPF of 15. You can wear it with the concealer if you want to get like a little bit more coverage, but again, you're going to see as I wear it throughout the day that it just looks amazing on the skin. Just a little sneak peek there for you, but definitely go and watch my tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you in this video for applying the product. All right. These skin nourishing ingredients: snow mushroom, it's going to help hydrate, reduce inflammation, and brighten the skin. Licorice, it's going to help brighten and color correct the skin. Hyaluronic acid and vegan squalene, this is going to help really add that moisture into the skin. Not only is it going to give it to the skin, but it's going to help retain it, and that is what's going to really help smooth out the looks of fine lines and wrinkles. Prickly pear, also known to really hydrate the skin with that, moisturizing ingredient. Avocado, it's going to brighten the look of dark spots. Aloe, it's going to help soothe the skin. Vitamin E, it's a natural preservative that acts as an emollient and an antioxidant, and castor oil is going to help moisturize the skin. All right, so as you can see, really great nourishing ingredients. It's also a skincare product, which I absolutely love. All right, so let's get into the application of the product and then the wear test so you can see how it wears throughout the day. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Pore Minimizes Primer first. I always use a primer before I apply any foundation, and this one is really good at
exactly what it says. Minimizing pores, but it also is going to give you more of a matte finish. I just take that product and really press it into the skin, and that is what is going to help the most in minimizing those pores. What I want to do is let that primer set for 5 minutes or so, and then I will be back to show you the foundation. Okay, so let's get into this foundation. I did apply it when I did the unboxing video and I really liked it, but now I'm doing like the wear test. I love to see how long foundation wears and still looks really good. Anytime that you get a liquid product, I just highly recommend shaking it up. It could have been sitting in the distribution center for a period of time. It could have been just like sitting in transport on its way to you. So what I do is I just always shake up my foundation really well before I apply it. You can see this is a good color match for me, and I'm just taking this with my unique kabuki brush and blending it into the skin. It's blending really nicely, and it's giving me that nice medium coverage. It's covering up some imperfections, but not all of them. And I'm just taking and I'm pressing that all over into the skin, go down the neck, press. All right, so then I'm gonna get my handy mirror. We're gonna look and see how good it looks. Oh yeah, like this just looks flawless on the skin. The real test is going to be, how does it wear throughout the day? How does it wear with my other makeup products? So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup look, and then I'll be back to show you how it's wearing with those other products. I'll be back. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is done. Let's take a look in the mirror and see how it looks. Yes, absolutely flawless on the skin. I am so excited to do a wear test on this product, so keep watching because this might become my go-to foundation. All right, so end of the day, it's literally been 12 hours, you all. I did 0 touch-up. It is just a smidge shiny, but I've been outside working in the yard. The dog's been in my face, like all of the things, right? But my makeup still looks good. It's not patchy. I like the way that it's worn throughout the day. I think it looks really good. I did use a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder. This helps absorb oils throughout the day, so I used that first thing this morning. But like I said, I didn't do any touch-up, so really like, I don't know why I closed my eyes, but really liking how my makeup wore throughout the day. I'm gonna come back again tomorrow and I'm gonna test a different primer to see if we get the same result. So stay tuned. All right, another day, another primer. I'm gonna try the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer that has niacinamide in it. And I'm gonna just take this. Somebody told me the other day I was maybe using a little bit too much, but it's just like such tiny pumps. So I'm gonna press that into the skin. And again, the whole goal is to show you that no matter what primer that you use, the foundation is gonna look amazing on the skin. So I'm gonna press that into the skin. I'm gonna let it dry for about 5 minutes or so, and then I'll be back. Stay tuned. So I'm gonna also do a different application method today. Instead of using a brush, I'm going to use my beauty blender, and this a lot of times will help you really give you a very natural looking finish to the skin. I'm just such a brush person. I don't have the patience for tapping it in with the beauty blender, but I will say this, as I've gotten to have more mature skin, I really like the way that the sponge just bounces and applies the product, especially when you get like a good quality sponge. I'm gonna just take a little bit more here onto the forehead. And again, this foundation, so good. I've been so impressed. I'm really anxious to see how it wears throughout the day now that I've used a different primer and a different application technique. But it builds really nicely. So like, let's say I have like a little breakout here that's coming in. I really need to wash my makeup brushes. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get just a little bit more coverage. Look at that. Building and blending so nicely with that sponge, like, so good. Love it. Go down the neck. You don't want to have any kind of dreaded makeup line, so always make sure that you blend out by your ears and down your neck. Let's get the handy mirror, look up close, see how this looks. Just as I suspected,
fabulous. All right, so I'll be back at the end of the day to let you know how it's worn throughout the day. All right, so it's the end of the day, and I will say this. My foundation looks amazing. No touch-ups were needed. Nice and smooth on the skin. Let's look up close in my handy mirror. Exactly, right? So there's no bunching of the product underneath the eyes or anywhere where I have like fine lines, right? Which is awesome. It looks really, really smooth on the skin. I cannot recommend this foundation enough. I'm like, where did I put it? Here we go. It is awesome. Definitely make sure that you check this out. And if you like these types of videos where I share with you a single product, I apply it multiple times, do wear test, and come back and give you my honest review. Give me a thumbs up and let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so that way anytime I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. And if you like this video, make sure you go and check out my BB tinted primer video that I did. It is amazing, you all. Such a good product. You definitely want to go and check out that video next. I'll put it here so you can watch it. Have a great day.